All right, Maniacs. I've been giving you plenty of treats here lately, but I've been wanting to do this song. I never think about it when I sit down to record a video. This is Alone. This is the first song they were given permission to write all of it and put it out, and it's what got convinced their, I guess, employers, by the way, the Japanese record company works, to start writing their own music more, and eventually that's all they did. So I've heard a lot about it. I haven't listened to it, and I'm really looking forward to it because it's fucking BAND-MAID. Cool. All right, so Akane's beat got me thrown a little bit. It's nothing super complicated. It's just not a standard thing, and I love that about them. They'll take a song that could be a standard everything, and they don't let that happen, which I love it. I love it so much. I mean, that beat gives it a different kind of tension to the whole song. Like, you know, even people that aren't musicians don't realize how, you know, a beat like that will change their sense of what's going on in the song. Like it's like sometimes in movies they have really low frequencies in there to give you a sense of dread. It's a little trick they do. I'm pretty sure it's real. I mean, why wouldn't it be, right? But you know, the way you play a beat or a chord or something can really steer the listener, which I think that beat does. Maybe I'm just reading it to you a little bit, but I think whatever. Love it already. You know why? I bet you're going to know why. Because I like it when things don't go as you just assume they're going to go. Da, 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 da. I think it's going to go here. It's going to go a whole step down or a back up or whatever. And it does this. Those of you that watch are going to know what I was talking about. And when it goes into the rhythm, da, 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 it does this weird. In my head is da da da. That's where I think it's going to go. That's where my brain is programmed to think it's going to go, and instead it goes lower. Okay, so something they've evolved, I guess, or developed is they really don't do like the same shit every time song turns around, and they kind of did on this one, which it's not. I'm not saying it's anything bad. It's just it's still a great song. It's just something they've changed as they've grown. Konami's been holding back. I mean, that was a killer freaking solo. It was a little bit longer than what they've been doing too. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that, because that means when she wants to go off at some point in time, she's gonna go off. I think I could watch Akane play drums all day. She is so relaxed and chill, and the thing I love about watching her play is she'll be doing something, and then she'll bring her hands up, and then she just waits. Bam, like, because her feet are like just doing stuff, and there's always these pauses, which I think a lot of people maybe playing drums don't. It's hard to wait. Like when I started seriously playing drums to record my own stuff, I could keep a decent time. When I went to do a fill, I sped up the fill, because in your head it's like no matter what you're doing, you have to play everything in the same time. And that's just what I think of is my own lesson is when I watch her, it's like, wait for it. You got to hit it on the right thing. Don't rush it. And it's funny thinking don't rush it with Akane, but that's what I get when I watch her play. Fucking great stuff. Let's find the solo again, because that was amazing. And with Misa's lead into it, I love this band. What was that little weird? Is it just me, or does that sound weird as hell? What the fuck happens there? Drummers, help me out, because that sounds weird as hell. It comes back on beat, but it's like it goes off. One drummer I played with did that shit all the time. If he'd get bored playing during a show, he would go off time, and everybody looks at each other like, what the fuck? And then Tony's back there just laughing. Then he'd come back on beat and everything is fine. But he'd have like the whole place like, what the hell's wrong? And then he'd just bring it back in. Awesome. It's cool because it's really, really good anyway by itself, but I can hear how they've developed as a band from here to like their latest stuff. And like the last part of it, they played the same as the first part. And I know it would be different now. There'd be more added parts, or Mika would be playing, well, I mean live anyway, Mika would be playing a rhythm part. And then it's cool to see how far they've come, but how amazing they were just to begin with. I know I still got a lot of shit to look at. I'll even get back into the earlier stuff, and kind of see how they interpret other people's writings, but see how much of them was there. Since I'm seeing it backwards, I should be able to tell. Anyway, that's it's Alone, man. What a great song, and cool. I'm gonna move on to I'm gonna find a request from, I think, Patreon. Let's do that.